And the city of San Antonio is changing its election calendar. Future municipal elections are now moving from May to November. Here's a look at that decisive 6-5 vote that made it possible.
Mayor Jones.
Aye.
The ayes have it.
The motion carries.
As you can tell, a jubilant Mayor Gina Ortiz Jones was eager to break a 5-5 tie and approve the motion. The mayor has championed the change since first being presented with the idea last month. Mayor Jones believes the decision will save the city thousands and improve voter turnout. She also took time yesterday to buck back against the idea that this decision required further public input.
I do want to foot stomp the point because it also, frankly, grates on me about this idea of this is not how we should govern. With respect, some of my colleagues asked to vote on a term sheet to sign our community up for $489 million before they saw the term sheet. Got the draft on a Monday and voted on that 72 hours later. You know what didn't happen in that 72 hours? A town hall, a survey, $489 million they signed folks up for. So please, on this idea of public engagement, you can spare us the lecture.
The meeting itself was not for lack of public input. Residents showed up in waves to weigh in and largely support the bipartisan effort. Over 60 San Antonians signed up for public comment. The diverse group consisted of veterans, nurses, students, church leaders, and many longtime residents.
Aligning municipal elections with the November election date is a practical step that strengthens the democratic values we served to protect.
As a veteran, I know every vote matters, and that our election schedule should encourage participation, not to discourage it.
This proposal is the most important step we can take right now to strengthen democracy in San Antonio. There is no justification for May elections other than a desire to suppress the vote.
You've been given a gift to make it well for San Antonio.
And after a nearly 4-hour-long public comment section, it was officially time for council to debate the matter. Opposing council members said the lack of input from local school districts impacted their vote. In addition to questioning cost-saving figures, other council members expressed unease of extending terms for sitting council members.
When I got a chance to host the meeting with the ISDs on Monday, one of the comments that was made from a school district leader was, "Thank you so much for asking what we think, because we don't do that enough."
I cannot serve on an educational opportunities committee while taking an action that's going to potentially take dollars out of our public schools.
I feel very uncomfortable extending all of us unilaterally voting to extend our own terms by 6 months. We're here at the will of the people, and so for us to just extend our terms from 4 years to 4.5 years feels extremely icky and wrong to me.
I have not heard one argument today as to why it's okay for this body to give ourselves 6 more months in office. And when we talk about voting, I think that the biggest reason folks don't go out to vote is because they think it doesn't really matter.
The change to municipal elections are set to take place in 2029. This means the next city council and mayoral election will be shifted to November of that year. We reached out to several local school districts regarding the change and are waiting to hear back.